Good morning, students. Welcome to Lakshya Academy YouTube channel. We completed common base configuration of a transistor and common emitter configuration of a transistor. In this video, I discuss common collector configuration of a transistor. We have two types of transistors, NPN transistor and PNP transistor. In common collector configuration, collector is common to both input and output. So collector is grounded in the case of common collector configuration of a transistor. First consider NPN transistor. So in NPN transistor, the base is p-type semiconductor and emitter and collector are n-type semiconductors. So in CC configuration, collector is common to both input and output, so collector is grounded. Collector is grounded in the case of common collector configuration of a transistor. Here the input is measured across base and collector. So VBC is input voltage across base and collector, and output is measured across emitter and collector. VEC is output voltage in CC configuration. In the case of NPN transistor, the direction of conventional current is from base to emitter. Direction of conventional current is from base to emitter. The direction of conventional current is always opposite to the flow of electrons. Opposite to the direction of flow of electrons. Here I mention IB, IE and IC. IB represents the base current, IE represents the emitter current, IC represents collector current. So this diagram shows a NPN transistor in common collector configuration. Collector is common to both input and output. Next, I consider PNP transistor. In PNP transistor, the base is n-type semiconductor and emitter and collector are p-type semiconductors. So in the case of PNP transistor, the direction of conventional current is from emitter to base. Direction of conventional current in the case of PNP transistor is from emitter to base. In CC configuration, collector is common to both input and output, and input is measured across base and collector. VBC is input voltage and output is measured across emitter and collector. VEC is output voltage. In some of the books, they mention that VBB is the battery connected to base terminal and VEE the battery connected to emitter terminal. And the base, in the case of transistor, the emitter base junction is always in forward bias condition, and base collector junction is always in reverse bias condition. So in the case of common collector configuration, collector is common to both input and output. So collector is earthed and input is measured across base and collector, output is measured across emitter and collector. So common collector configuration is also named as grounded collector configuration. In the case of a transistor, IE equal to IB plus IC. IE means emitter current, IB means base current, IC means collector current. So the emitter current is the sum of base current and collector current. Now we discuss some of the physical parameters in the case of common collector configuration of a transistor, whatever may be NPN transistor or PNP transistor. The first physical parameter, current amplification factor of common collector configuration for AC. So the current amplification factor in the case of common collector configuration is denoted by gamma. This is gamma. Current amplification factor is defined as the ratio of change in emitter current to the change in base current when we maintain a constant VCE value. So voltage across collector and emitter is kept constant. The ratio of change in emitter current to the change in base current is defined as current amplification factor for AC in the case of common collector configuration. So gamma can be written as gamma equal to delta IE by delta IB when VCE kept constant. When VCE kept constant, gamma equal to delta IE by delta IB. In CC mode, the current amplification factor is denoted by gamma. Next one, the current amplification factor for DC in CC configuration. So we consider the direct values of IE and IB. The ratio of emitter current to base current is denoted by gamma. The ratio of emitter current to the base current is defined as current amplification factor for DC in the case of common collector configuration. And already you know that IB is 2% to 3% of IE, and IC is 97% to 98% of IE. So here we have gamma equal to IE by IB, and already we have the expression that IB is 2 to 3% of IE. So obviously numerator is very less than that of, denominator is very less than that of numerator. So gamma value is more. Gamma is very high in the case of common collector configuration. So current amplification is very high in the case of common collector configuration. Yeah, the values of gamma range from 20 to 500. The current gain of a common collector amplifier is very high. Next, the fourth one, the input resistance of a transistor in common collector configuration. The input resistance of a transistor in common collector configuration is measured when VCE is kept constant. VCE means voltage across collector and emitter, output voltage. When we maintain the output voltage as a constant fixed value, the input resistance of the transistor can be measured. The ratio of change in voltage across base and emitter to the change in base current is defined as input resistance of a transistor. The input resistance of a transistor. Next, the output resistance of a transistor in common collector configuration is defined as the ratio of change in voltage across collector and emitter to the change in emitter current when IB is kept constant. The ratio of change in voltage across collector and emitter to the change in emitter current when IB is kept constant, the output resistance of the transistor in common collector configuration is measured. Yeah, next voltage gain. Yeah, the voltage gain of the common collector amplifier is approximately equal to 1. It means that there is no voltage gain. So common collector amplifier cannot provide voltage amplification. In the case of common collector configuration, current gain is very high and there is no voltage gain. The ratio of output voltage to the input voltage is nothing but voltage gain. So in this case, the output voltage is approximately equal to input voltage. Actually, this is the special quality of a common collector configuration of a transistor. So output voltage is very nearly equal to that input voltage. That is the unique property or unique quality of common collector amplifier. A transistor can be used as amplifier, electronic switch. Yeah, power gain equal to voltage gain into current gain. So here voltage gain is approximately equal to 1. So the power gain is medium in the case of common collector configuration. Power gain equal to voltage gain into current gain. So in CC configuration the power gain is medium. Yeah, alpha, beta and gamma. Alpha is current amplification factor in CB mode. Beta is current amplification factor or current gain in CE mode. Gamma is current gain in CC mode. So the AC current gain in CB is alpha equal to delta IC by delta IE, and current gain in common emitter configuration beta equal to delta IC by delta IB. We know that beta equal to delta IC by delta IB, and IE equal to IB plus IC. From that relation we can write delta IB equal to delta IE minus delta IC. I substituted delta IB value in the denominator. So now the numerator and denominator is divided with delta IE. So it becomes delta IC by delta IE divided by delta IE minus delta IC by delta IE, which is equal to alpha by 1 minus alpha. So the relation between alpha and beta is beta equal to alpha by 1 minus alpha, and by cross multiplying we can write the value of alpha as alpha equal to beta by 1 plus beta. This is the relation between alpha and beta. Alpha is current amplification factor in CB mode and beta is current amplification factor in CE mode. And now the relation between alpha and gamma. And gamma is current amplification factor in CC configuration and alpha is current amplification factor in CB configuration. We know that alpha equal to delta IE by delta IB, gamma equal to delta IE by delta IB. And we have IE equal to IB plus IC, delta IE equal to delta IC plus delta IB. Delta IE means a small change in emitter current. So from this expression we can write delta IB equal to delta IE minus delta IC. So substitute this delta IB value in this equation. So gamma equal to delta IE by delta IE minus delta IC, and divide the numerator and denominator with delta IE, which gives gamma equal to 1 by 1 minus delta IC by delta IE, gamma equal to 1 by 1 minus alpha. This is the relation between alpha and gamma. Alpha is current amplification factor in CB mode and gamma is current amplification factor in CC mode. This is the relation between alpha and gamma. Gamma equal to 1 by 1 minus alpha. Now we can derive the relation between alpha, beta and gamma. Alpha is current gain in CB mode, beta is current gain in CE mode, and gamma is current gain in CC mode. Gamma equal to delta IE by delta IB, which is 1 by 1 minus alpha, that equal to beta by alpha, beta plus 1. Gamma equal to beta plus 1, this is the relation between beta and gamma. Gamma equal to beta plus 1. So from this relation you can understand very clear that in all the three mode of configurations current gain is maximum in the case of common collector configuration, because gamma equal to beta plus 1, we are adding plus 1 to beta, so gamma greater than beta. Yeah, comparison. comparison table of CB and CE and CC modes of configuration, and characteristic property input resistance. The input resistance is low in the case of common base configuration and medium in the case of common emitter configuration and very high in the case of common collector configuration. And output resistance is very low in the case of common collector configuration and very high in the case of common base configuration. Voltage gain is very high in the case of common base configuration and very low in the case of common collector configuration. Already we discussed that, and there is no voltage gain in the case of common collector configuration. But current gain is very high in the case of common collector configuration and current gain is very low. So in the case of common base configuration, current gain is low and voltage gain is high. In the case of common collector configuration, there is low voltage gain and high current gain. And in common emitter configuration, both current gain and voltage gain is medium. So power gain is low in the case of common base configuration and a medium in the case of common collector configuration. And especially it is very important that in the case of common emitter configuration, power gain is very high. This is the comparison of different parameters in CB mode, CE mode and CC mode. Thank you.